Hello, Old Glory. And hello to you, roadies. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today's great adventure has us in Sanford, Florida. I don't know much about Sanford, although I've been living here for a long time in Orlando. It's about 30 minutes north of Orlando, and you and I are gonna go explore this historic city, Sanford, formerly known as Melonville, named after Henry Sanford. It's a city of about 60,000 people, and again, we're about 30 minutes north of Orlando. Let's do some exploring, let's have some fun. Our first stop here in Sanford is Veterans Memorial Park. It's a little chilly today. So looking at the map here, we're gonna go into the historic district, but right now we're up here, right by Lake Monroe. I'm gonna show you guys this memorial park is dedicated to all the service members and all the military branches. Here we go, we have a dedicated in memory of the brave sons of Seminole County who laid their lives on the sacrificial altar of democracy in the World War, First World War, 1914 to 1918. And let's go see what the lake looks like over here. It is really windy today, and it's Florida cold. It's about 45 degrees. Look at those waves. Lake Monroe. Even some white caps there. And here we have dedicated to Civil War, 1861 to 1865. If you notice there on the bottom left, Henry Sanford, founder of the city of Sanford. Very cool history here so far. And again, we're in Veterans Memorial Park in Sanford, dedicated in 1973 to all veterans who served their country well, the city of Sanford. And check this beautiful, beautiful monument out with the eagle on top. Of course, represents freedom. And it's got quotes on all four sides. Across the lake there, Lake Monroe, you go into Volusia County area. And over to the far yonder over there, it's I-4. Crossing from Seminole County to Volusia County. Roadies, join me as we walk through this historic district of Sanford, preserving America, explore and enjoy our heritage. Let's do it. And now we're heading into the historic downtown area, and we found the first historic building in here is the Pico Hotel Restaurant and Stores. And we're gonna show you around the front there, but as you can see, it's built for Henry Plant. He was a big railroad tycoon. And this is a historic National Register of Historic Places in 1976. So let's go see what the building looks like. So as we make our way around the front of this building, it's got a Turkish architectural style influence, as you see by the windows. And it also looks kind of like a train depot in my opinion. This is not a functional building, but it is a nationally registered historic building like I said earlier. And we're going on Main Street, First Street, here in historic downtown Sanford. We're gonna check out the shops and the unique buildings here. Check out this neat historical marker, Rollins College, Florida's oldest institute of higher education. If you haven't, check out my video, Things to Do in Winter Park. We went on the Rollins College tour with Mr. Rogers. And that's in Winter Park. We're in Sanford, but pretty neat stuff. And they have the lights strung up here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Across the First Street, Main Street here, and I'm sure at night it's getting lit up and pretty lively here. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever really been to historic downtown Sanford. I've been through it a few times, but this is really nice. I'm hoping you're enjoying this. This kind of reminds me of a little bit of a walking tour we did in Ybor City. So we're gonna see some shops, see what's open. It's Sunday, so I don't know if much is open, and I hope you set your clocks ahead today as well. And we're still on Main Street, that clock here, and the nice fountain in the background. Some more street art. Look at that building there, 1922. Very old, very historic, but very nice though. And walking through Sanford, I found this mural here in this alley here. It was dedicated. Dedicate this mural to all our friends and neighbors supporting the community, art community. This is beautiful. What we got here? Check this building out. The old fire station, 1928, has been turned into a restaurant slash residence. As you see by the bay, singular bay door there. The old fire station, 1928. Very eclectic and cool here. In Florida, 1894, 1895, they had a great freeze and affected most of the state, especially in the inner, not the coastlines, but more the inner part of the state. And it happened to be in Sanford as well, and they had to diversify their crops. So therefore, they switched from citrus and they started making, producing celery, and they got the nickname of Celery City. Pretty neat history out here. And next to the fire station, is the old jailhouse. And I was speaking to one of the business owners here, and she told me, yeah, this is actually the old jail, the old firehouse there, and her shop is there, and it was the old barber shop. This is some really neat stuff. So you got the jail and the firehouse, all right here in historic downtown Sanford. So most of the buildings here was built 1920s, early 1920s, so there's a lot of historical landmarkers on most of the buildings here. There's the historical plaques on there, markers on there that designates it's a national registry, and also designates the year it was born. So it's really neat, and I love the historical old feeling of the place, yet with new vibes of, you know, shops and bistros and restaurants. So most of these old buildings have been turned into small business mom and pop's places. Here in historic downtown Sanford, they have a lot of German influence here. There's a German restaurant, a deli, German outfitter. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Yeah? And here's our haul from the Hollerbach Market. It's the Hollerbach restaurant. I'm gonna taste this, and my personal favorite is the Berliner. All right, I'm gonna taste the Berliner. It's basically a jelly donut named after the city of Berlin. It's good. It's like a jelly donut. Berliner. One of the places I read about online, we had to come stop in, is the Wonder Bait. It's gourmet marshmallows, and you know the Rody family loves sweets. So come on with me. Let's go check it out. All right, Brody, so what we got was they made the s'mores out of the marshmallow, and I can't wait to taste it. My camera guy got some sort of double chocolate chip, all that good stuff ice cream. I got the cornbread ice cream, so let me take a quick bite here. This looks amazing, by the way. It tastes equally as amazing. Try the cornbread ice cream real quick. If you like cornbread and you like ice cream, you just found heaven. All right, Brodies, we're finishing up here. We had a great time here in historic Sanford. We went to downtown historic district, the marina. If you're ever in the Seminole County area, I'd highly recommend you come check out historic Sanford. See the buildings, the small business mom and pop shops. It was really nice. If you like this video as much as I like making it, give me one of these. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't, please subscribe. And Brodies, if you have any comments, where you want us to go, please put them below. We're always listening, and we'd love to go and take y'all with us. And as always, take care, be safe, Until next time.